I was first interested in water polo because I was a swimmer and it was an easy transition. And water polo is a more social sport. I was asked to try out for the U.S. Olympic team, and so I became a member of the Olympic team in a non-Olympic year. I was only able to play with them for about 1 year before I got cut, so, but to be totally honest. International water polo, I was very nervous when I first started playing because you're playing against different countries. They don't speak the same language in the water, and it's also a lot more physical. So the Europeans are a much more physical type play. When I was playing for the United States national team, we went into overtime with Russia, and the whole crowd was chanting USA, and I've never heard that before. I still get goosebumps like thinking about it. When I was in college, I practiced 3 hours in the morning before we started school. So I woke up at 4 in the morning, we started at 5, and I trained till 8, and then I trained another 2 hours. So I think in any sport you play, the more you practice, the better you're going to get. To play an elite level, you have to also maintain a high degree of physical fitness, so eating right, and then also just running conditioning. The most essential skill to have in water polo is for sure swimming. You have to be a fast swimmer and you have to be a strong swimmer. So because water polo is such a physical sport, we wear a cap with protective earpieces. So there's a lot of trauma that you can get to your face, either with the ball or with someone, punching you. So I've broken my nose 5 times. That's why it's so big. For the people that are going to watch the Olympics this summer, now they have underwater cameras, which are really nice, so you can see a little bit of what goes on underwater, but the officials can't see a lot, so there's a lot of trauma that goes on with the kicking or the pulling and stuff like that. One of the longest injuries I had was when I was a freshman at UC Santa Barbara. I was swimming in practice one day, and then I felt that I'm left-handed, but I felt I couldn't move my right shoulder, and I couldn't practice. And it constantly hurt me. Even if I took a couple days off, I'd get back in the water and I just couldn't swim. I couldn't physically move my arm. So it was where I learned the importance of the training staff. So I went to the training staff, and one of them looked at me and did an evaluation and found that I had scapular tightness, and the muscles surrounding my scapula were tight. It was causing my shoulder to come forward. But they said, let us work with you every day for 2 weeks. And so I would lay there for about an hour, and they'd just massage the muscle surrounding my scapular stabilizers. And it was amazing. After 1.5 weeks, it was like I never had shoulder pain. The secret of success for an elite level was something one of my coaches told me at an early day. Really putting whatever sport you're interested in first and foremost, obviously along with your family and schoolwork. But I think that's the best recipe for success.